Good morning, hiking fans. It's August 28th, a Friday, here on the PCT, and last night's campsite. We originally were going to camp right next to the campground where we got the trail magic yesterday, but I think, as I said in my previous video, we waited too long to come out and find a campsite, and by the time we wanted to, they were all taken. So we backtracked probably a good quarter of a mile, if not more, up the trail and found this kind of I don't know if it's an old campground or an old dirt road, but anyway, it was big enough for us to put our tents up for the night. Skipper's right over here on the other side of us. Turned out to be a good campsite. I mean, at least it was flat and level, but had some really weird animals around here last night. There was some bird, which I can only assume was some type of owl, that was making the most weird screaming noise for hours and hours. And then this morning we heard a bunch of clunking and banging around in the woods out here. I initially thought it was woodpeckers that were chipping bark off the trees and it was falling down through the leaves, but Goldilocks thinks there are squirrels up there in the... Although we haven't seen any yet, she thinks they're up there cutting pine cones that are dropping all the way to the ground and bumping around all around us. But anyway, luckily nothing big and hairy with giant fangs came prowling around last night. Okay, camp's all packed up, ready to go. I've got a giant black garbage bag next to my pack. Some dipshit threw out a whole trash bag full of stuff over here at the edge of camp, so we're gonna pack it back down to the campground and throw it in the trash where it belongs. Man, I am sweating like crazy right now. We've been climbing literally ever since we left our campsite this morning. I think we gained 4,000 feet elevation over the next 10 miles, but it's not a steady gain. You know, it comes in spurts. So we're in the middle of one of those steep climbs right now. Oh Lord. I would have thought I'd be in good enough shape now. I could just run up this hill, but nope. But it's another pretty hot day, even though there is some shade, which is great. But the good news, well, more good news, the trail magic we were expecting to find at Panther Creek apparently was moved up to Indian Wells or something like that, which is, I think, about 10 miles from where I am right now. So it's a little after 1 p.m. Hopefully we can cover that 10 miles by 6 p.m. and hopefully they will be there and we won't miss out. So, but would like to do more trail filming, but it's just been all climbing. Hard to film anything other than just the trail around me, and Skipper, she's up in front somewhere. Goldilocks back behind me somewhere. All right, that's enough for now. See what the audience says, because everybody's saying you film so much of Goldilocks' butt walking up the trail. Fine, here's Skipper's Butt. How's that? Okay, we're just about to our destination. It's 8:30 p.m. We have done 16 and a half miles today. And we know there's some other hikers ahead of us, so we hope we can find a place to camp here tonight. Okay, we're walking through the middle of somebody's campsite right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Hopefully we can find something.
Let's see.
There's a lot of people.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. Oh shit!
Okay.
I almost tripped over a bush. More tents. Luckily, nobody inside. Hey!
I see somebody I know.
Wow! I gotta film it. Look who it is! It's somebody. I'm blinding the hell out of her right now. Let me turn my light down. Yeah.
You guys did a good hike today.
Yeah, almost 17 miles.
You,
Hey, partner. I missed you guys.
I'm glad you made it. We did too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I had to turn my headlamp off.
Skipper.
Hi. Why not?
Everybody's sitting around.
That's awesome. How long?
Oh, I'm sorry about the light. I got turned off.
Hey, I get it. I'm a hiker too.
Oh, okay.
Couple
I
weeks.
got Phil. Hi. Good to see you guys. Hey, I haven't seen you since yesterday.
Right? I felt like such an ass that I didn't go over.
How about that? Oh, you missed out on the bacon yesterday.
I know.
Okay.
It's okay, I got made up for today.
Woo. All right. Oh, I got to turn this off here so I can say hi to everybody.
So you guys had cops in your school?
Since I was in middle school.
There she is, Sacagawea.
High school in 03.
Sean.
Like 90.
Okay, so you're a year, or you're
Turtle.
Gnome's age.
Hey, Kronk.
Howdy.
I don't know where Turtle's other half went.
Gnome's getting food.
Gnome's getting food.
Your hunger finally hit him yesterday.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
I'm Snow White.
Snow White. And what?
Jeremy.
Jeremy back there in the shadows. You know this person. And you know this person. And finally, the handsomest one of all.
And you guys have
Probably.
And humble.
Then the baby's chimes in the background. That's cool.
My mind is swimming, the eyes in my head are brimming like an ocean's tempest, baby. You really think that I could let this go? Oh no, that's not the case, Sherlock, 'cause I'm stuck like a rock on you.
That's a nice trade.
Well, today is August 29th, and we're down here in the morning where you can actually see everybody. You probably couldn't see anything last night. But this is the whole gang. We actually picked up a few new hikers that came through last night.
Stopped and then I was
Check it out. Zach Galifianakis down here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, man.
And then
what are you holding?
let's see, Help Wanted over here next to Goldilocks. And remind me your name again.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. That's right. I knew that I could remember it. But anyway, yeah, they we met both them down in Kennedy Meadows, and I think you probably remember me telling the story about how Help Wanted got her name. That was an awesome story. But and some
Be careful.
Yeah.
I guess I watch where I'm going, man.
It's the only danger spot in the whole spot.
Anyway, here's Kronk in the daylight.
How's it
You couldn't recognize him last night.
probably not.
But looking
going,
good.
folks?
It was so good to walk in here last night and see him again. So,
Yeah,
and
hell yeah.
He fed us really well. So we're going to spend the most of the morning here just kind of hanging out, catching up, visiting, and a short hiking day. But much more important to catch up with old friends.
That's right.
Look at who this little girl is. Walking around all like a big girl. Hi. It's Yzma, you're on TV. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is that a chair? Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. Slip all the pine needles off.
Well, she's walking around like a big girl now. No, don't need a trekking pole or anything.
She's smiling. Yay!
Oh,
okay, I got you too.
Awesome.
You already got us? I got you guys all together. Oh, taking a photo.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back from our errand into town to buy some more Trail Magic, resupply, and upload a couple of videos. You're welcome. And now we're going to kick back and have a little more. Got another trail vagabond that wandered in while we were gone. The dude makes another reappearance.
Hey, I'm back again.
This is probably the second time in 2 weeks you've been in one of my videos here.
Yeah.
So,
I'm famous.
yeah, getting famous. Okay.
My mind is swimming, the eyes in my head are brimming like an ocean's tempest, baby. You really think that I could let this go? Oh no, that's not the case, Sherlock, 'cause I'm stuck like